And another really interesting combination, a new horse to the country, beautiful mare, Tacita, and Fiona McNaught from Victoria. Fiona's the manager of the beautiful Bonio Park Equestrian Centre. And this Tacita, I think this would probably be her third test ride on her. Very nice type of a mare.
Well, no pressure, Jan.
Well,
Yep.
I think
She is a nice type, isn't she?
she's a lovely
Yes.
type and appears to be a very kind, willing mare. Say that developed
Super
nicely.
hind legs, yes. Good little face with her ears pricked.
I like the fluency and
Yeah.
elasticity of the
Yes.
steps.
So perhaps not the easiest start, but recovered very quickly and turned it into a very fluent half pass.
Clearly the shoulders leading in the left half pass.
She's very elastic, isn't she?
Just gives you the impression that the movements are easy for
Yes,
her, which is a really good indication of her quality. And again, a really good transition into halt.
Just a little.
Maybe a little hurried in the rein back,
Yes.
but again, this is establishing a partnership, and Fiona hasn't had her for that long, and under test conditions,
I think she's doing a very good job.
yes, very pleasant picture.
I know there was a little glitch there in the connection in the passage, but the actual rhythm and the steps were very exciting. And again, the Piaffe steps were okay, but the transition out just needed a little
balance
and a bit more preparation. I think it's that tendency to hurry. Perhaps she's just saying, "I can do this,"
Yeah.
you know, but she needs to wait.
And again, some good passage steps, but just a little muddled in the transition to extended walk.
Good walk though.
Yeah,
Good out of the shoulder. Ground covering.
relaxed.
Very relaxed, isn't she? Perhaps a bit more energy in the
Yeah, in the
collected.
collected walk,
It's very measured.
The frame is acceptable.
Yes.
The steps could be a little bit more a little higher, and again, we talked about the first step of the passage being the passage that you want, and there was just a little stutter there, but now into some good passage
Good passage,
steps.
yes.
And that was a much clearer transition.
She has
hurried
potential though,
again.
doesn't she?
Yeah.
Yes.
Very established in the passage, isn't she?
She's lovely. She's very, very calm. Quite a good attitude to the work. We're all counting. Judges are as well.
Yes, yes, we've got our two-time changes. So that was I was a little worried. She looked a little nervous at first. You could hear her snorting, and that's sometimes a bit of a worrying sign. But she got back her composure. Fairly conservative extended canter, but a well-balanced change.
Started this quite well, giving herself the best chance. She's just a little wide behind, but in fact she seems to be basically supple to both sides,
Yes,
really.
yes, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't say one was better
No.
than the other. Which is in fact a good thing, isn't it? all
Yes,
clean.
I think
yes.
Fiona would be happy with
Yes.
that. Good, held the line really well. Clean changes. Again,
Into
good preparation for
yes.
the pirouette.
Very well centred. Correct number of steps.
Yep.
Just the work is calm.
Calm,
And-
but
we
just
spoke
had
too
a
soon.
tiny loss of
Yes.
rhythm. Again, this is we talk about the forming the partnership, and it's, as you say, I think she had her first intermediate 2 start a couple of, or 3 weeks ago, and then followed quickly by a Grand Prix. So I guess it's just a little miscommunication, and I'm sure that every
Given
time they
time,
come out,
yes.
it will be improved. This is
This
a very
is-
nice outline, very nice uphill outline in the passage.
The rhythm and the measured
And
stride
the,
is
the height
and the
of
height.
steps,
yes.
Very pleasant movement for the sideline judges to
Yep.
see.
So the piaffe is there. It's regular. It will strengthen, be more off the ground, similar to the passage, I'm sure. This is beautiful at the end. Very straight.
Yes.
Ah.
Fraction
little wide behind.
into the hole.